Hello, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here today, and I'm really excited. Okay, before the year 2020, I did not buy clothes online. I, in fact, would go as far to say that I had an actual, literal phobia of shopping online. Anytime I would get this urge or impulse to start a cart online at any store, my favorite brand, I would immediately start feeling those feelings. The feelings of like, is this gonna look like on me the way that it does, this beautiful small model? Am I someone who is 5'1" and very curvy and I have a body that would be considered a mid-sized body? Is it gonna look on me the way that it does this person who's beautiful and 5'10" and so slender? All of those insecurities that I think are very familiar for a lot of people. And thus, I never shopped online. When the pandemic happened and I realized I would have to, for the next foreseeable future, purchase all of my clothes online, I kind of was like, you know, I just won't buy any clothes for a while. And that quickly got thrown out the window because retail therapy and depression. All that to say, I shopped on H&M. I bought a couple of summer dresses. By a couple, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 5 dresses and I'm ready to share them with you. I'm very excited. I am gonna go ahead and get into my very first dress. And I will preface this by saying I tend to wear an large to extra large in most tops, dresses, skirts, anything that comes in just like those standard sizing. And for pants or bottoms, I wear a size 16 pretty religiously. The very first dress that I picked out is this adorable, almost rugby kind of jersey style t-shirt dress. I loved the white collar and the like very, very light baby blue stripe that goes across the bodice. Overall, the fit of this dress is a dress that I gravitate towards most of the time. This, I would say, is pretty much my comfort zone. Dresses that are flowy, not very form-fitting, things that I can move around and feel comfortable in, that tends to be what I go for. And so this was very much a dress that I bought knowing I would love it, and I do. The size I went with on this dress was an extra large, and if I could go back and make that decision again, I would definitely have sized down on this particular dress. It has a lot of room and it does fit me very oversized. So if you are interested in trying this dress, I would highly recommend sizing down. But other than that, I would have to say 10 out of 10. I love the style, I love the fit, everything about it. The next dress is arguably my all-time favorite dress in the entire haul. I recently went and visited my sister and her family in Oklahoma, and during the process of the 11-hour drive out there, I thought that I lost this dress for a little while, and I definitely had a panic attack. And you know, it's not my proudest moment. I did end up finding the dress again, and I'm very glad because, I don't even know where to get started. It's the color, it's the fabric, it's the fact that I look like a rich mom in the Hamptons about to go play a little tennis match before brunch, you know? Like, it's just one of those dresses that I feel so fun and cool in. It's got the most comfortable fabric. It's so easy to wear, but at the same time, it just looks so flattering on, because unlike the first t-shirt dress, this one does have the type of silhouette that comes a little into the body, so it doesn't billow out so much. To me, pushes my comfort zone a little more because it's not completely away from my body. And if you are someone who really feels like you want to start branching out from extremely oversized clothing, but you don't necessarily want to dip your toes into bodycon dress territory yet, I highly recommend this dress. It is the perfect balance and the color will just brighten your day. You'll feel great. And this dress, I ordered an extra large. Now we gotta talk about the pink maxi, okay? When I saw this dress online, I instantly thought, I needed it, I wanted it, I wanted to see it on my body, like right that second. But at the same time, I was equally a little terrified of it because one of my biggest body insecurities is my arms. I'm constantly feeling like I cover up my arms. I started getting insecure with my arms pretty early on, and I want to say it was in high school. The second my arm started not being as toned as it was in my childhood, I immediately was like, I didn't realize that half of the arms on all of the, you know, magazine covers were probably airbrushed. Didn't really realize that yet in my little 14-year-old brain. I'm slowly trying to break out of that insecurity and allow myself to feel beautiful, arms and all. And this dress, the first thing I thought when I saw it is, nope, bare arms. What am I gonna put on top of it to like cover those babies up? I bought it for the very reason of I wanted to teach myself a lesson. I wanted to give myself that gentle nudge to start breaking those boundaries down. I'm really glad that I did. I love the color. I love the silhouette. It's got this fun little flouncy hem at the bottom that moves and glides as you walk. And I really just want to wear this dress somewhere that I can dance too. So wherever that is, maybe I'll put it on one night and Melanie and I can have a little dance party in the kitchen. Don't know. I just want to have a really sensual, beautiful moment in this dress. I highly recommend it. It does fit pretty oversized, so I would recommend sizing down or going with like your true size. Most things, most dresses, I tend to buy in an extra large out of a fear that nothing's going to fit me. After reading the reviews on this item, realized that it does fit oversized. And I bought the large and it is perfect. I definitely wouldn't want it any larger. So if you get this dress, don't size up on this one. The purple dress. I love this dress. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, purple is my favorite color. This color of purple, and actually the color of the dress that I'm about to show you, my favorite color in the entire world. It's like that light lilac, light lavender shade. Just, I see that color and it is like instant serotonin in my body. It makes me so happy. And when I saw the little flouncy detail, the little flouncy like straps to this dress, I was like, I didn't even care that most of my arms would be out in this dress. I needed those straps and I needed that neckline. I have not worn it out yet, but I'm so excited for the day that Melanie and I have a date night, or I'm having brunch or lunch with friends and I get to wear this dress, because it's a fun one. I got this dress in a large as well. Same kind of fit, I would say, as the pink dress before. Highly suggest not sizing up on this one, going with your standard size or sizing down. While the straps are very like flouncy, I can definitely get away with doing like a little lacy bralette underneath it, because I am a busty person, and if you are as well, I know I can't get away with just doing two little pasties. You know, especially in the summertime, it's not even so much that I hate having the lack of support, it's that like boob sweat. Boob sweat is a real problem. It's a real, it'll get you. And I hate that sensation. Oh, awful. So I have to have some kind of fabric there, you know what I'm saying? And last but definitely not least is the dress that I have to admittedly say I have worn way too many times to count. This is gonna be that MVP dress this summer that no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm going to the movies, whether I'm going bowling, whether I'm going to a graduation party, bar mitzvah, I don't know, no matter what I'm doing, I'm wearing this dress. It is the most adorable, simple, black, comfy dress. And the thing that I really loved about the sleeves on this one is it has the type of sleeve that is really trendy right now. It reminds me of like a muscle tank, but it's more wide. And I love this type of a sleeve because for people that are insecure about their arms, you get that extra fabric, that extra security of the really wide straps here, the really wide pieces of fabric, but it still has the same feel as if you were wearing something that's more of a tank style because your arms are free to move around. There is no fabric on them. And I just feel like I'm able to reap the benefits of having something that's sleeveless without feeling the discomfort of showing my arms, if that makes any sense. I love the style, I love the fit, I love the color. Who doesn't love a little black dress? In this dress, I went with a large, and again, I feel like this one runs a little bit big, so you wanna make sure to get your standard sizes in that one. The potential is endless, and it is I wanna say it is the least expensive dress out of the bunch, and it'll be the one that I wear the most. I love it. All right, that is the end of my little H&M try-on haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did enjoy seeing this video today, it would really help me out if you could hit the subscribe button or just interact with this video at all, whether you give it a like or you leave a comment down below. It really does help me out so much, and I'm just really thankful that you guys come here and watch these videos. The small group of you that do, every time I make a video, it just gives me this creative outlet that gives me a lot of joy and confidence too, and I just really like that I can share that with you guys. And yeah, so I'm just really thankful that you were here today, and I hope that you have a really great week. Go buy some cute clothes online because you deserve it and you're beautiful, and let your arms out. Let those crop tops roll. Wear those high-waisted denim shorts, honey, and have your best life because you deserve it, okay? You deserve that. See you next time. But she probably didn't notice. She say she ain't got nobody. I said, baby girl, you're wrong. She say she ain't